I have to say it though. Like I would have never imagined. Like I didn't have travel ball. Like it wasn't like a part of my life. And so that I'll never forget the first time he pulled me in. It was at a football game. Remember that? He's like, hey, I think Shiloh should play some 8U ball, and you got to go talk to that guy. He's pointing to you. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's how I got into coaching. Is,
that's
the
what
boys were going to Bananas Camp one summer, and he was coaching like the 11U team or something, 10U team. And he comes in my driveway to pick up Graham and to get on there for the day. It was like on a Tuesday. He goes, hey, you're coaching the 8U Hurricane team. We're starting a travel team. Yeah. It's starting here in the fall. Get ready for
That's
it.
How you get
That's exactly right.
Like, all right. I guess I'm coaching. I was always helped him out coaching I'm never one of those dads or parents on the sideline that, bitch and complain to the coach. I went and helped him.
There was a minute, and there still are minutes. There was a lot of minutes back then where I knew that RD and I, couldn't be, as far as like direct coach to him, as part of the son stuff. Yeah. And then I had, when I started, there was only one, Hiram Rodriguez and I were the only two Hurricanes teams.
Wow. No way.
Yeah, that's it.
When was that? What year was that?
So those boys are now 13. We're going to watch them. That's why I got to be a crossing, because those boys are scrimmaging in St. Francis. And so some of the St. Francis boys and some of our 13U Hurricanes teams are playing tonight. But that was the original team when they were 9. And Hiram coached the 11. That was at 2 teams.
Wow.
When we started.
You guys have done
And now
amazing.
you look at it now, how it's gone from 7 through 16, and you have multiple teams at some ages and stuff, and all the kids, and it's been pretty amazing.
But just to highlight, like this weekend at Shipyard, right? Just to brag a little bit on the Hurricanes and the job you guys have done. And I know you probably don't like me doing this, but I mean 3 age groups in the championship.
Yeah.
At Shipyard.
Which Shipyard's not a.
To the point that Greg made that announcement at the end, and he was like, "This is pretty noteworthy, that the Hurricanes are doing things the right way." But it was pretty awesome, yeah. So I almost wore that hat.
Built the culture.
I almost wore the Shipyard hat.
The Shipyard hat.
It's so funny. I won't even let Shiloh wear them.
Yeah, it's hanging out with everything.
We have a little trophy shelf, and those are the 2 hats he's not allowed to wear.
Yeah,
I'm like, son,
don't lose them, man.
Those are, because for those who don't know, like Shipyard's in Charleston, South Carolina. It's personally my favorite place.
Yeah, I think it's the greatest place on the East Coast.
It really is, and it's so special. And those teams are always
come from all over the country. Let's make sure we know that.
Yeah,
stadium seating, turf fields. Amazing on the Wonder River, great food.
And they have a bar. They have a bar in the parking lot. So
bar in the parking lot.
You cannot
Some
bring
might
it
call
in
it a barbecue restaurant. Just being a restaurateur here, they do serve food.
But that's not the important part.